Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. Gonna talk about some football. Week 4, the NFL season. We're going to week 5 predictions, but first, gonna talk about week 4. Um, so I went 8-8. That puts me at 39-24 on the season. And yes, it's still an odd number because the week 11 game did not happen. Um, just to show you, I found this page here. This is SB Nation. I never really heard of it. I couldn't find NFL.com or ESPN guys, but I found these guys down here. This is just in comparison. So I'm 39-24. There's a bunch of names right there. You have Stephen White, Jeff Schwartz, RBB. I don't know who that is. You have a computer. You have Joel Thorman. All these names. There's their records down there to put it into perspective of mine. And I said I'm 39-24. Same record as Adam Seitz here. A little bit better than some of these guys. Better than the computer. And yeah. So we're doing not that bad. We're these guys are getting paid to do this. I'm doing this for free. All right. So, anyways, let's go back to talk about some of the games. I didn't really watch most of them. I was at this party. I was at the gym, so I was a little busy that day, and then I also fell asleep for the one. I fell asleep during the 1 o'clock games. I was at a party with the 4 o'clock games, and Sunday night I was at the gym. So I didn't really watch much. Watched a little bit of this game. Heard what happened about this game. And saw a little bit of the London game. And I kind of watched a little bit of this game. Watched a little bit of this game, Didn't really see much of it, though. So I really can't comment most about it. I mean, the Saints blowing out the Dolphins, that's kind of sad. Deshaun Watson looking really good in this game. Jets are better than the Giants at this point. But, I mean, if you think about it, the Giants, they could be 2-2. But they're 0-4 because of 2 last-second field goals. They would have won both those games if that kick missed or if there was 1 extra second on, like, 1 less second or whatever. Like, a lot of things have happened. The Rams are seriously legit. I can say that. They beat the Cowboys in a high-scoring affair. They have won. They've played all their games and have scored a lot of points in all their games. So they are definitely a scary, scary offense. And the Chiefs are the only undefeated team remaining. The Bills beating the Falcons in Atlanta. That's pretty crazy. But without further ado, excuse me for the burp. We're gonna get to the Week 5 games, and it's starting off with a crazy one between the Patriots and the Buccaneers. And this is Patriots defense is so bad. And Tom Brady, however, right now, Tom Brady and the Patriots, they have 2 losses at home and 2 wins away. So who's going to win this game? Honestly, I'm going to go with the Buccaneers winning this game. Yes, you heard me. Buccaneers winning this game. Next up, we got the Patriots. I'm kidding. Next game up, we got Jets, Browns, of what should have been the shitfest of the year, but for some reason, the Jets are pretty okay. However, both their games were at home. And we are here in Cleveland. And we got, I want to take the Browns on this one. I picked the Browns like every single week. And they're 0-4. So maybe I shouldn't pick them. Maybe I should really pick the Jets. I don't want to come back to it. I want to make a decision now. I'm going to go with, let's look at their last meetings. So that'll help me. Jets have won all 3. Okay. See, I don't want to pick the Jets because they're going to be 3-2. Like, what? But whatever. I guess we'll take the Jets. We'll go with the Jets. The Jets are going to be 3-2, and the Patriots are going to be 2-3. That's weird, but whatever. Panthers lines. Panthers beat the Patriots at home, which is pretty crazy. The lines look pretty good. So anything can go here. I'm going to go with Lions. They're at home. So, yeah, Lions win. Next up, we got 49ers versus Colts. This is an actual shitfest. You want to see what a shitfest looks like? You watch this game. Who's going to win it? I really don't know. You got Colts, you got the Niners. I feel like the Colts Really can't win another game unless they have Andrew Luck in there. They beat the Browns, but that's different. So I guess I'm going to take the 49ers. Even though they're so shit, they're 0-4. Yeah, we're going to go with the 49ers. Next up, we have Titans Dolphins. Marcus Mariota, I think, is out. Am I right with that? Let me check my phone real quick. I'm just going to look that up. If Marcus Mariota is out.
Reminder saved.
Okay, see, my phone keeps saying I made a reminder on my phone, and it just keeps doing that. But Titans Dolphins. Anyways, while this is loading, let me see here. So the Dolphins have gotten shut out 2 games in a row. Not really shut out 2 games in a row. I mean, they lost. They scored on the final play of the game, so it really wasn't a shutout. But technically, I mean, it was a shutout because that was just a really sad affair. Let's see here. Mike Mularkey said the team is being cautious of Mariota's hamstring injury, who wasn't asked to do much at Wednesday's practice. Does that mean he could play? Matt Castle is next in line to start. But does that mean he's starting? I didn't read that correctly. Words, I'm reading words, sorry. Mariota still seems no better than a coin flip to suit up against the Dolphins. Okay. So I'm gonna say he's not playing. Because if Mariota can't go out there and play like he can, then he's probably shouldn't play. Still though, I think I'm gonna take the Titans. I think I'm still gonna take them. Because the Dolphins haven't been able to score points in 2 weeks. That's bad. Next up, we have Bills-Bengals. Bills are looking crazy. So I'm going to go with the Bills. Bengals don't look crazy. So, yeah. Take the Bills over the Bengals. I mean, Bengals scored 31 points. That's against the Browns. I thought the Browns were going to be a middle-of-the-pack team this year. Maybe a below-average team, but they're 0-4. So, they're not. Next up, Chargers-Giants. And here's how I feel about this game. The loser of this game right here, goes 0-16. Yes. That's how I feel about this game. I am a Giants fan, but watching this team play like this, it's not cool. And I'm still going to be a Giants fan. I'm not going to convert. I'll never be a Jets fan. I'll never be any other team. But looking at this game, Giants are at home. They better fucking win this game. I'm going with the Giants. The Chargers aren't. The Chargers are just so unlucky. So, we gotta go with the Giants. Jags Steelers. I don't know what the fuck is up with the Jaguars. Because one game they look so goddamn good, and the next game they look like shit and lose to the Jets. So, I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Next, we have Cardinals Eagles. Eagles look really good. Cardinals look alright. I mean, they're the worst rushing team in the league because they don't have David Johnson. But they have Carson Palmer, who, believe it or not, is second in the league in passing right now. And they have Larry Fitzgerald, who killed it during the Niners game. That was also a shitfest. They didn't score a touchdown to overtime. Eagles are a better team all around, so I'm going to go with the Eagles. Next up, Seahawks-Rams. And I really want to take the Rams again in this one. Because the Rams... First of all, look at this. The Rams have beaten the Seahawks 2 out of the last 3 times. The Rams tend to beat the Seahawks quite often, believe it or not. And the Seahawks O-line against Aaron Donald, that's not going to go well, in my opinion. I've picked against the Seahawks probably 3 out of the 4 this year. Could probably go back. I'm gonna go against them again. I can't trust the Seahawks this year. I feel like the defense is not going to be able to carry them to the Super Bowl. Maybe they can make the playoffs, but the Rams are on top of this division, and I think they want to stay on top. So I'm gonna go with the Rams. Plus that offense is scoring so much. Next we have Raiders, Ravens. Derek Carr is out, I think, 3 weeks. So I really can't trust this offense at all. It's at home, though. They have Marshawn Lynch. They have Michael Crabtree, who I think is returning. Mike Crabtree was out last game. I don't know why, but he was out. And Mari Cooper. They have a strong O-line. They have E.J. Manuel at quarterback. Why am I... What happened? God damn it. Anyways, let me continue talking about this. And the Ravens defense, I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I was saying they were killing it the first 2 weeks. Now they lost 2 straight. They lost at home against the Steelers. And the Ravens, I think, won 3 straight years in a row at home against the Steelers. And they blew it this year. So, I really don't know who to pick here. Can the Raiders beat the Ravens with a backup quarterback in E.J. Manuel? Former first-round pick E.J. Manuel. Against Joe Flacco and a lackluster team. Yes, Raiders win. I'm going with it. They're at home. Marshawn Lynch is going to get fed. So I'm going with the Raiders. Packers-Cowboys. This could be a good game. It should be a good game. This is a rematch of the division matchup back in January. Jared Cook made that crazy catch. And Mason Crosby's 2 50-yard field goals. So, damn. Anything can go here. Who's going to win this game, though? Who is going to win this? Packers. I think the Packers are better. I'm going to go Green Bay. Yeah, we're going to go Green Bay. Chiefs-Texans. Ooh, this is going to be a good game. And it's a good thing it's on Sunday night. Because Deshaun Watson looks crazy good. Chiefs are 4-0. Anything can go here. I think the last time they played the Texans blew them out or some shit, right? Right? You going to show me? Right? We'll try again. Hold on. Right? I don't know. I think the last time they played, though, they blew them out. But then again, who knows? The Chiefs are so good. The Chiefs are looking so good. The Texans look pretty good. You know? They got a really good defense. They got Deshaun Watson commanding that offense. But they have Alex Smith commanding that offense. And they have Justin Houston commanding that defense. So, man, this is going to be a good one. This will be a good game. I really don't know who to pick. But I got to pick someone. So I'm going to take the Texans. I might regret saying that because the Texans, the Chiefs are 4-0. They don't want to lose. They're the only undefeated team remaining. But Deshaun Watson, in this type of game, at home, yeah, we're going to go with the Texans. We are going with the Texans. I'll see you guys next week when I'm right about that. You'll see. Finally, we have Vikings, Bears. Is Sam Bradford back? I gotta check if Sam Bradford's back. I don't know. Shut up, phone. Is Sam Bradford playing? What's the situation here? Bradford looks to be on pace to start against the Bears. Okay, so Sam Bradford's back. And the Bears have Mitchell Trubisky starting Monday night. I don't think that's a good game for him to start. Against the Vikings defense. Vikings defense is really good. They got Anthony Barr. They got Xavier Rhodes. They got Harrison Smith. They got Daniel Hunter, who's a great pass rusher. They got Everson Griffin, who's also a great... the Vikings are winning this game. I'm going with the Vikings. That's it. Those are your predictions. Actually, 2 more things before we end this video. I think his name was Field Yates. Yeah, I saw Field Yates. They're on Twitter. His quarterly awards for like MVP of Rookie of the Year. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm going to steal his idea. I'm going to do it too. So, my MVP of the season, I narrowed it down to 3 players. I really don't know who to pick, but it's going to be between Alex Smith and either Jared Goff or Todd Gurley, in all honesty. It's going to be one of those three. So, if right now was the end of the season, that's who I'd pick. Because they all are playing unbelievable. Rookie of the year's got to go to offensive rookie of the year has to go to Kareem Hunt, without a doubt. And then defensive rookie of the year, I don't really know. Maybe T.J. Watt. No, T.J. Watt's been injured. He had a crazy week 1, but yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know about defensive rookie of the year. I don't watch enough defenses. Yeah. Anyway, offensive player of the year would be one of those 3 players that I mentioned earlier. Defensive player of the year, I don't know if you guys are watching the Bills, but they got this man Jordan Poyer out there, who is currently rated the best safety in the league, according to Pro Football Focus. That's pretty good. Because you know how many good safeties there are out there? You got Landon Collins out there, who should have won Defensive Player of the Year last year. You got Cam Chancellor out there. You got, like I said, Harrison Smith out there. You got Earl Thomas out there. You have this man Jordan Poyer, no name, out there. He's a no name. So, I gotta give it to him. And, yeah. Not to mention his girlfriend's hot. That's besides the point. Or his wife. But that's besides the point. Comeback Player of the Year. I really don't know who to give that to. Is Todd Gurley eligible for that? I don't know. So, can't really give it to him. Maybe J.J. Watt, because he missed it all last season. Or, who else missed all of last year? I don't know. So, the season hasn't been far enough to give a comeback player of the year. But yeah, that's what I'm going with for those awards. So yeah. Also, guys, I'm probably going to have a Madden video come out this weekend. Maybe 2 Madden videos. I have one I'm probably going to start working on right after this video. And I'm going to have probably some butt shit coming out later on. Who knows? I said I was going to have some out this week. Got nothing. Sorry about that. But, yeah. So, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Do all that crazy stuff down below. Thanks for watching. Go Giants.